scoreboard's doing. I'm just saying. That's why you should preview it first. There, Matt. Okay, you can do that. I'll do camera.
Are they giving us something, Matt, or no?
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going. 0-0, 15 minutes. Big one.
Perfect. Right, rolling camera.
White is Senate, black is equal.
Yeah. It's nothing narrow. What's up? That's not there anymore.
And we have... Okay. We're underway here at the annual Senate versus E-Board Broomball game from the Houston Fieldhouse. Perry Lascaris here on RPI TV, and what promises to be a lot of falling down and unathletic play. Game just underway. It's Thomas Alapat with it in the zone. Pop back out to center ice. Look, we have a partial breakup coming. Good defensive effort, however. Paul Iori. Student Senate with the ball. Good stick handling being shown by Iori. Well, there's our first tumble of the day, picked up by the goaltender. And flung out to center ice. I believe we're playing halves here. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, 3 periods. I'm being corrected. No score early on. Iori, far side. Oh, my goodness. Sticks flying. Kristen Lee with the ball. Had it for a second. She'll swat it back on through center. Big swing and a miss. E-Board team has something written on the back of their jerseys. We'll find out what that says. But no numbers makes it a little bit difficult to tell who's who. In fact, it's almost impossible. Broomball out to center ice. Trying to turn with it is Alapat. There's a solid bench for both teams. Looks like a full line change almost to players. Iori. Shot. Blocked. Trying to clear the zone. And we're using the feet to do so. They get it out to center. Regrouping in the neutral zone is the Senate. Slowly making their way up the far wall. Stopped at the blue line. Good to hold there. Guess we're not playing offside. Here's Lee. Good defensive play. And trying to counter is the E-board. They have a 4-on-1 if they hurry here. And a little bit of a slippery surface there causes a tumble along the far side. A little bit of a different style of broom there. Now a 3-on-2 break for the Senate. Into the zone, trying to center a pass there was Alapat. He's been all over this game. Right now, he's my current MVP of this one. Alapat back on it. Has some room, top of the circle. Looks to center a pass here. It's broken up. Loose in front, Lee with an opportunity. That one's blocked. Rebound stopped. And it's kept out, but not out of danger. Puck still in the zone. Lee on the backhand. Good defensive play. Shown from the E-board. This looks like Aaron Amarillo over there. Was right in on goal. Played with the feet. Amarillo back on it. For the E-board. Pride out to center ice. Back comes the Senate, however. On the far side now is Alapat. Poke towards the point. Kept in. The back of the E-board shirts, it says, we've got $8.5 million problems, but quorum ain't one. Okay. Here is Amarillo, the goaltender for the RPI women's lacrosse team, and she'll get it right back here. Look to the center, rolls it into the zone. It's a pretty flat Broomball we're working with here. Does not make it easy to handle. Throw on top of that the slippery surface and the lack of skates, and it's not an easy one. Broomball, a very popular game in a number of areas, including in my hometown, home state, Minnesota. There are a number of broomball leagues, and really broomball only courts, if you will, for lack of a better term, rinks, where skating is not even allowed to be played. Anyway, here's the E-board trying to crack the scoreboard for the first time. They get into the zone, but it's well defended. The Senate really going with a Iron Man type situation. They haven't used any of their bench players so far. And now they look to break. It's a 4-on-1. Oh, Alapat fell down in the circle. Amarillo trying to defend over there, poking it towards the blue line, and now she's got some room. E-board trying to break here. Slowly but surely into the zone. Amarillo trying to center a pass. It's in there. Who's going to get their stick on it? This is an awkward kind of shovel pass. And we're headed back the other way. There's a tumble from Iori. And it's a 4-on-1 for the E-board. Oh, another one. Goes down, hits his foot. He's hoping nobody he knows is watching. Back to the offensive end we go for the Senate. This is Edward Keough. Just into the game. We have the substitutions on for the Senate. They go wholesale changes. Amarillo trying to catch him napping here. On the move. There's a teammate wide open in the middle. A couple of them. There's a chance. Here comes the E-board looking for the first goal. Shot! Save. They rolled it right to him. Or her, excuse me. Shot coming wide of goal. 7.5 left in the first period. No score. Senate versus E-board Broomball game. Threading the needle here. Senate trying to get out of their own end. Not going to do it with attempts like that. Rolled through the legs. A great chance to score. Another good save from our goalkeeper. Here's Kiao. Slowed to a standstill at center ice as the Senate regroups. Now he'll break into the zone. Defended pretty well. And we'll have some neutral zone play here. Back come the Ebor. Referee, I believe that's what he's doing, or he's just a crazed fan out there in the middle of the ice. Gets out of the way. Not a real big crowd for this one. Looks like we have maybe 3 or 4 fans here. Sun going down to our right. Of course, to the west end of the Houston Fieldhouse, where the RPI men's and women's varsity hockey teams play their home games. Today it's a different game going on, and right before the ice will leave here in about a week. The referee for today's game is Anthony Barberry, the J-Board chair. Not participating here. He's taking the official route. A 3-on-1 chance. Well kicked out of the zone. Big defenseman back there with a beard. That's Benjamin Walcott. Showing why they pay him the big bucks along the blue line there. Just stalwart. Don't get a chance to play the puck. They don't let him touch it a lot. Well, that's why. He gave it right away. Kicking at it. You can see he's tough to get the ball past him, and that's why he sees so much ice time for this Senate squad. 2-on-4 for the E-board. Very slowly developing. And it'll be kicked to the corner. Good pass up the wall. Chance to work it into the middle of the ice here. Double team comes, and there he is again. That's Walcott. Although a chance in front and not catching it cleanly there. It's that gentleman with the beard and glasses. Actually, I'm not sure if he has glasses. Either way, it was a good try from that guy. Now a chance for the E-board. No. Kiao over there. No. Just wander on by, why don't you? That's Justin Edzine. Alapat trying to break out of the zone. Pass never comes. And now he gets it. Scooping it up the wall. Alapat trying to get around Amarillo. Pass into the middle. That's Lexi Rendon. Had a touch on it, but now the E-board have a teammate wide open. Here's the best chance of the game so far. Trying to walk in. Kicks it. Muffs it. Oh, boy. He's going to want that one back. Ball back to center. A beautiful power for breakaway opportunity, I should say. Clubbed out to center by Edzine. Just forcing it past Amarillo, but she gets the best of him there. And sent back the other way quickly by Rendon. Scooped off the boards. But the E-board continues to put the pressure on. Winding up and taking a shot. Hit some legs. And eventually was blocked by Walcott. Bouncing ball. Neutral zone. E-board trying to work it in front. Back to help out there is, I believe, it's number 4. We don't have listed here. Non-rostered player. We'll see if he's eligible. Either way, the E-board really turned the tide in this game. Early on, it was all Senate, but E-board's been knocking on the door over the last 4 or 5 minutes. 2:25 left. A shot that goes just wide of the net. Almost had our first goal there. And there's a giveaway in front. Terrible pass from Walcott. Luckily, his goaltender was there to make the stop. Through the neutral zone. Trying to keep it out there was Edside. And now a chance in front. It's gobbled up again by our goaltender over there. That's Jen Church. She's done an excellent job manning the crease for the Senate. Loose ball in front. Slapped at. As Walcott took his sweet time there. Puck sits on the back of the net. Back to pick it up is Church. Amarillo. Up ahead for the dark-haired gentleman, and it's sent back the other way. Walcott just prying it way forward, and then Iori trying to speed his way into the zone. Left something behind. That was very important. Now a chance to break. Shot. Stopped again by Church. Was not tested there. She has seen the majority of the opportunities in this game headed her way. But so far, none have gotten past her. 45 seconds to go in the first period in a scoreless game. These two teams just trying to work out the kinks here.
Scoreboard down.
Kept in the zone by Amarillo. Trying to move it in front. Rendon there. Intercepts and just kicks it to the corner, trying to play out the last few seconds of the period. Shot. Ooh, that one nearly snuck by Church, which is able to handle it. Back out to center. Back into the zone by Amarillo. 3 seconds to go. Need to get a shot away. One. Rolled wide. And that will do it for the first period of play. It's the Student Senate and the Ybor Broomball on RPI TV. We'll take a quick break in just a few minutes. We'll be back with the second. Do we have any way of maybe
Scribbled up.
We have a second period underway. RPI. The E-board and the Student Senate. No score. Perry Lascaris here from the Houston Fieldhouse on RPI TV, bringing you all the Sunday evening action. Slipping and falling at the blue line. Maybe a chance for the E-board to break, but no, back from the Senate. Out of the goal now is Church. Played far side, well defended over there. Shot, whoa, wide. Great chance for Alapat. Chased down the corner by Michael Hahn. Hahn slapping it out in front. Sliding play, good defensive effort. That's Lorenz, the goalie. Must be Brazilian or something, he only has one name. Good pass down the middle, lots of pace on it. This is Nick, another one of the Brazilians, and he slaps it wide. That's up in front and sent back the other way. Nick centering. This is Chaz. Oh, got a stick on it. Kicked out of there, big time boot. That's dangerous to go up on 1 foot like that. But Paul Liori made the play. Eric in the red pants over there for the E-board plays it on further. In deep and poked back to the corner. Eric lobbing it on for Colton. Well, it's knocked down. Good back heel. Alapat showing off the foot skills. But it's out to center. Chance to break 2-on-1. Good defensive play. It's actually Nimitz over there. Nimitz had it knocked away. Alapat sliding in, is underneath them. Doing some acrobatics here. Gymnastics type rolling moves. And caught up in his feet, taking a shot that would have gone wide, but it was handled. That's Andrew. Or excuse me, that's Kurt in the gray helmet. Played towards Kurt, trying to knock it out of the air. Now he'll pick it up again. Centering pass. There's 3 Senate players in the middle to break it up. It was Church, the former goaltender, who knocked it down, showing off her field player skill. in the zone. The E-board has it, and they break out. Here's Nimitz. Trying to find Fulton. No, defended very well. And sent back the other way. Over the head of Kristen Lee, and it'll be kicked once again. He's got a great leg, that goaltender. That's why he's back there. Ball just sits in the circle. Well, that is Red Pants Eric playing defense back there for the E-board. Nimitz knocked away. Lee ahead. Well, Church can't control. Nimitz softly in the middle of the ice, dragging it on forward and falling down. A good attempt to tackle there, it looks like. But to no avail. Nimitz, well defended by Lee. Lee into the attacking zone. Will we see our first goal? We're nearing the midway point of the second period. Nimitz defends. And he'll scamper back out to the neutral zone. Nimitz gets some help there. Nimitz, good pass into the middle, reaching and shooting. Save made. Sprawling on the ice is Bagliori. And he did it without any kind of protection on the arms. Just takes a look at his elbow there. Selling himself out for the team. Tremendous bit of effort. Now Lee. Forward. Broken up. Trying to turn it back the other way. Andrew up ahead, defended again, trying to dig it out of there. Is Tina Gilliland. Back into the zone. Here's Lee. Up the board. Kyle Carrega. His first chance on the ice. He wasn't out there for the first period. Not sure why. We don't think it's an injury. We haven't told anything. He's out there now. His pants rolled up a little bit. Wearing number 149. Lucky number. Swing and a miss from Carrega. Nope. Stopped over there. He'll swing at it left-handed and it'll be kept in. It's good work. Shown by Yi Lin for the E-board. Nearly picking the pocket was Nimitz, who's tried to sneak his way in there. A chance and a score! The far side. Andrew picks up the goal. See if I can tell you more about Andrew. Literally all I have so far. Andrew Sedano is the UC representative on the E-board. News editor for the Polytechnic, Physics 2 TA, member of the Zeta Psi fraternity, and a rugby club member. There's a couple things I can't pronounce, along with judo, taekwondo, kendo, aikido, swim club, water polo, fitness club, and the equestrian team. That's Andrew Sedano, the goal scorer class of 2017. So the E-board is on the board. 1-0 lead. And that'll put a little bit of pressure on the Student Senate here. Center ice draw. 6 minutes left. Excuse me, 5 minutes to go. No, I was right. Six minutes left in the period. Until I went here by my knowledge of numbers. Alapat digging away at it. Gets it back, takes a shot. No, he didn't. Kicks at it, save, rebound. He has it pinned under there. The great French Lorenz with the save. Karaga trying to get away from Yi Lin over there. Or no, sorry, Donna. Donna's in the ponytail. It's Donna and Yi Lin along the far side. Trying to use their size to their advantage. You kind of sneak into the zone. It doesn't work. This is Nick. He is defended well. Oh, Amarillo breaks it up. The PU up ahead, and Nick has it pried off his stick. Another chance for the E-board here. Shot, good block. Coming back to help out was Iori. The Senate sent Iori out of the net after he gave up that goal. Put Church back there. She was fantastic in the first period. Not sure where they made the switch in the first place, but it may come back to haunt them in this game. Now Iori on the attack. The circle rolls one in front. Kicking it all the way is Lorenz. And back comes Donna and Yi Lin. Good defensive effort. Last player back there for the Senate. Another non-rostered player. Iori centering, shot blocked up in the air, knocked out of the air. Good hand-eye coordination. Trying to clear it out of there. Rolled up and another save by Lorenz. Looking more like Sirigu, PSG. Too many men being yelled at, and I guess no penalties will be called, but the E-board had 6 field players out there. Our referee today didn't see it. Looks like he's just trying to figure out what's going on. No, that's underneath Yi Lin, who looks a bit tired. Yi Lin again. Kicks at it. Iori uses his stick and feet to work the ball up the field. Yep. Well defended. These two have been on their game here in the second period. Donna had it stripped away nicely. But here is Colton. Colton Fisher there, a backhand shot, and had more time than that, but elected to take the shot. He looks a bit winded himself. Thompson is the player they call Nick. I just dig around for that information for some reason. And here they come, a 2-on-1 break. It's the goal scorer, Andrew. Has a man with him. It's Colton. Fisher, no. He swings and misses. Gets back on it. Scoops it into the corner. 23 seconds to go in the period. Iori trying to clear the zone. Ebor trying to add to its 1-0 lead. Oh, big collision. Fisher trying to turn it to the middle, cleared towards the line. 10 seconds to go in the period. Senate is all collapsed high. Now there's a chance down low. Fisher can center this one. Kind of caught up in the air a little bit. And the horn will sound ending period number 2. It's a 1-0 lead for the E-board. And they look well in control of this one. Solid goaltending from Lorenz. As they will head to the benches here. Just 15 minutes to go between them and a Broomball victory. Take a break. You're watching Student Senate E-board Broomball on RPI TV. ready for period number 3 as we drop the ball here on the frame. Poked at and moved into the zone. This is the Senate with it. Trying to clear out to center. Ebor, this is a Nimitz shot. Big time speed out of the zone, but Yori got some word of caution from the bench area. Lee trying to clear. Really another goal for the Ebor to put this one away. Shot and a save. That's Church. She was solid way back in the first period. She was relieved in the second. But after Ayori gave up a goal, she came right back in and hasn't given up one since. Nimitz in the corner. Up against the far wall. That's Kurt over there. Work free to Nimitz. Back to Kurt. Centering pass. Andrew trying to jam it home for his second. Discouraged a bit there, and now Lee will try to clear. Yi Lin doing the defensive work along the far side boards to keep it in the zone momentarily. Now Nimitz on it for the E-board. Roll it to the blue line. 3-on-1 down low. Broken up. And sent the other direction. Yi Lin gets run into there. Nimitz into the zone. Looking to center. Oh, Kurt had an opportunity there. He's turned away. Battle along the wall. You can tell they really want this one. Bouncing ball through the middle. Cleared out nicely by Church. All the way to center ice. Eric lost it. A chance to break. Shot. Save again. That is Lorenz. The great. Another stop in this one. Trying to preserve the shutout. 11 minutes to go, however. Plenty of time for the Student Senate to come back in this game, but Nimitz has other ideas for the E-board. Defended well by Lee. Kick to center. Lexi Rendon, good pass forward. Oh, ran out of steam right as it hit the red line. And now Nimitz nimbly back into the zone. Nimitz makes a nice move. Looking to center one, has a man. Shot, scooped, no. Well defended Lee on the back check. Can't teach that kind of hustle. Up through center ice. Eric ahead for Nimitz. These E-board forwards will not leave the zone. It's actually worked in their favor as the ball keeps coming to them. They score. Nimitz with a goal. What a shot there as they surround him. A great finish in front. Those two bruisers allow the nimble Nimitz to work his magic in the offensive end, and it works out there. That's Andrew and Kurt up front to make it very difficult on the Senate defenders. They look puzzled out there. Lots of confusion from this Senate team, which does not have the size, and it really hasn't had the size to match up with this E-Board team all day long. 2-0 to the E-Board. Some substitution questions being asked here. E-Board better not celebrate too early now. Just a 2-goal lead. But they'll send that Eric, Kurt, and Nemeth line out there. Once again, if it ain't broke, says the E-Board. Center ice draw upcoming, 2-0. A goal in the second and one in the third. That's the first goal that Jen Church has allowed today. Remember, she came off to start the second period. She's been very solid. Really not much she could do about that 2-on-0 down low. That is Kurt here. Andrew with an opportunity, looking for his second goal. Centering pass off a leg, still loose, top of the crease. Nemeth looking for his second goal in a matter of minutes. He is denied nicely. Centering pass, Andrew again, rolls one just wide. It's a firing range out there now for this E-Board team, and Nemeth's doing the stick handling. A regular Pavel Datsuk of the Broomball game. Nemeth still on it. Just working behind the net. He's been double teamed now. Finally pried free by Iori. Paul Iori up the far boards. Knocked down by Andrew. Chipping it along. Still in the zone. Knocked down Nemeth, trying to get his shot away. Backhand shot save. Good kick stop there by Church. Senate just can't get out of the zone as Church has to swallow that one up. She'll try the aerial ball out ahead. Rendon nearly fell down trying to move it forward. Poked at, and now here they come. A chance to move into the zone. Iori walking in, rolls one, and another save by Lorenz. He will chuck it down ice. Seemingly unpenetrable, this E-Board net. And it's been Lorenz all day. I'm not sure if there is a French national broomball team, but they should surely give him a look. Skip through the middle of the ice. Iori up ahead for Rendon. Kind of spun his wheels a little bit there. Couple swats at the ball. Andrew gets on it, chipping it forward. That's well defended. Rendon kicking it forward. Good pass ahead. Again, the Senate trying to pull within one. But the shoveling motion of Eric does just enough. Back out to Senate, and here comes Nemeth. He's turned away at the blue line. Iori. 7 minutes to go in the third. Does the Senate have anything left in them? Trying to pull out a miraculous comeback here. Swatted, kept in. Senate trying to get just some kind of pressure to the net. Make Lorenz sweat a bit. They won't here. Cleared towards the blue line, kept in. Middle of the ice. Good effort that time. Yori, top of the circle now. Tried to center one. Too many sticks in the way. Good spin move that time to get free. Although, really the box-to-box midfielder, that is Paul Yori. He's actually played goalie as well today. He's done just about everything for the Senate team. But right now, it's not been enough. Rendon kicks it. Right into the referee. You got to be careful there. Fans and benches giving him some stick out there. Ebord trying to make it 3, something the Senate can't afford. Excuse me. Oh, Nimitz. Nifty move, centering pass, broken up. Yori back to center. We haven't seen much from the other unit in this game for the Senate. Like they've been benched for some reason, not liking the play from earlier in that second period. Looks like to be the group that's going to try and get it done. Centering pass out to grab it, Lorenz. Wings it out to center. Yelin out there. Excuse me, that's Donna. Into the zone, Nimitz. Can he make a move? Yes, he can. Nimitz all the way to the net. Walking in. A shot. He scores! Another goal for Nimitz. His second of the game, second of the period. And he's put this one on ice with 4:31 to go. The E-board looks to have locked it up. He is your first star right now, Nimitz. Tremendous move to break into the zone. A breakaway goal, and it looks like they're going to yank Jen Church, and really a tough luck day for Church, she's been pretty solid in goals. She's walking her way back to the bench, though, in disgust. Looks like her day is done, although they haven't replaced her. Tough way to go here for the Student Senate. They've got a new goalie in there. It looks like Thomas Alapat, one of their better field players. So not the day that the Senate was looking for when they showed up here this afternoon. They haven't got the offense going. I mean, you give some credit to Lorenz, but scoring has to come from somewhere. 3-0 to the E-board. Iori into the zone. At the wall, looking to center a pass, broken up. Kicking at it is Donna. Colton Fisher got a stick on it. Amarillo poking it wide, and she'll try to clear to center. Correga trying to chase it down. That's broken up. Once again, it's Donna to the line, kept in. Amarillo back to the corner. Not a lot of pressure. She plays it across the front of her own net. It's a dangerous pass. Nick comes to help out. Nick Thompson, big swing and a miss from Correga. It's underneath him. Nearly a dangerous play, if that is a call in Broomball. Nick trying to clear, gets some help from Fisher, poking it on. Fisher further, knocked off his stick. Playing without a goaltender right now is the Student Senate, but they also only have 5 players on the ice, so it's really not benefiting them at all. They should send another player out there if they're going to play without a goalie. But seemingly not in any hurry to change that. No goaltender as back onto the ice with a stick is Alapat. I don't think he told anyone. A number of team members and fans even are asking where the goaltender is, but no one seems to be doing anything about it. 3-0 still. Nimitz, who scored 2 big goals in this game, also helped set up the first goal for the E-board. 2 goals and an assist for him. Right now, he's on the bench as the defensive unit is out there for this E-board squad. Back of the jerseys, if you missed it earlier, it says we've got $8.4 million problems, but quorum ain't one. It says in the back of the uniforms of the E-board. They lead 3-0. So clearly not winning at Broomball, also not one of their problems. Poke to the far side of the ice. Who wants it? Donna playing it forward. Number 4 is not rostered for the Student Senate, but they can take all the help they can get here. Amarillo trying to play it forward, running himself into the wall along the far side was Alapat, who's had a pretty solid day. Now Lorenz out to get it. Chips it to center using the feet. Rendon, swing and a miss. Donna trying to break in. Rendon slowed her up just a bit. Played to the far side. Loose ball, center ice, kicked at. .42 seconds left in this one. There's an empty net here. But the E-board can't take advantage. At least yet. Although Donna seems to be on a mission here. Rolling one in front, kicked away by Rendon. Kept in the zone. Donna runs into Rendon again. Those two go to battle. Alexi Rendon just got the top third of the ball, trying to clear. It's kicked away. 6 seconds left. Poked back in. E-board slapping their sticks against the wall. They know this one's over. There's the final horn. It's a 3-0 victory and a shutout for Lorenz, who gets surrounded by his teammates here. A goal for Andrew Sedano, and 2 for the great Nimitz. It's a 3-0 victory for the E-board. Lorenz played all 45 minutes in the cage. As the Senate falls here, it's a celebration of the end of the school year for these folks. It's coming up soon. We're already in the end of March. Just a couple months left here. Really 1 month and some change. Winning team getting their picture taken, the E-board, with a convincing win here at the Houston Fieldhouse. So for Mike, Andrew, and Matt here at RPI TV, Perry Lascaris, like to thank you all for watching today's game. Once again, your final score in Broomball, it was the E-board 3 and the Student Senate nothing. This has been a production of the E-board and Student Senate Broomball game on RPI TV.